Hey guys, this is Chad with Pure Media Systems. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're down in Dallas, Texas. We're going to be doing an outdoor speaker upgrade with Klipsch AW-650s and Klipsch AW-525 all-weather speakers. All right, so we're going to go ahead and zoom out here. So they've got the whole yard back here. So under this covered patio, they've got some existing old Nile speakers that are having some issues. They're blown and they're just wanting to be updated and replaced. So we're going to replace these with the AW-525s. Out here, around the corner, up underneath the eave here, got another set of the Nile speakers, 1 and 2. We're going to put the AW-650s out here. So we're going to get to work and show you that process. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is take this speaker down here. So this is really old and pretty nasty up here, and they're going with black for the new speakers, so that you don't see how dirty, you don't see the age and the filth and everything you get from years of sediment and other junk piling up on these speakers. It's pretty yellowed and dirty. So on either side, there are these nuts on here, or there's screws here, so they come off. And then the back, we're just gonna open up the speaker terminals and pull the cable out. All right, and we're gonna take our screwdriver and remove the screws here so we can pull down the old bracket. The new one that we're putting up is much larger. All right, so these old speakers are a lot smaller, as you can see, than the new AW-650s. Depth, width, height, everything. And you can see how dirty these speakers have gotten just over time. Obviously with the black, you're not going to notice that as much. But these are a lot bigger. They're gonna have bigger sound, fuller sound. There's a reason these are the #1 selling outdoor speakers in America. So since these are bigger, we're going to mock up the placement of the speakers on here, just to make sure the depth and everything will work, so we can see where we need to put the bracket to mount it. All right, so we can see the old speakers were mounted right here. And that is too close to the wall for these new speakers. We need to mount them further out so that we can get the speakers to fit. All right, so we've got one speaker hung. We're gonna go ahead and replace that speaker. All right, so now we're just gonna take down this speaker as well. Yeah, and you turn the nuts on the outside. They're falling apart a bit, very dirty. Disconnect the speaker cable. I'm going to take down the old bracket. All right, so now that we've got our bracket down, We've measured, we know that the other speaker is 8 inches. We want the bracket 8 inches off the wall here. So we're gonna measure here, 8 inches, and we're gonna mark it. And we're gonna do it again right here so that we can line it up. And then we're gonna take our bracket and line it up here. We're going to mark the holes for mounting, the screw holes rather for mounting. I'm just using a pencil. You can use whatever you like. Pencils work pretty well for me. Okay. Now these have keyholes, so we're going to take our screw and go right in to the point where we know we can slide it right over. Got one. Got our second one in. So we can take a bracket and slide right over, and we can tighten it down. All right, so we're ready to put our speaker up. So we're gonna go ahead and get so the AW line of speakers has studs on the speaker rather than in the nut that goes on the outside of it. So it's a little bit different way of mounting it from Niles or Episode or some of the other brands, but it is secure nonetheless once it is on here. So now, another pro tip, I also usually don't mess with putting the speaker cable in the speaker until it's already on the wall, because now we can turn it. We can get to the speaker terminals right back here. And it's a lot easier to hook up. You're not having to hold a heavy speaker up on a ladder 15 feet in the air. All right, got it locked down. We're going to position the speakers and lock it down. Go check the alignment with the other speaker, and then we can lock this down tightly. All right, so we've got one AW-650 mounted and the other one right there. So yes, it is behind the TV. That TV goes into the wall. The TV sound does not come out of these speakers. It is just the TV. Customer set that up. The speakers are just for music out here, so when they listen to music, they push the TV back against the wall. There's not really another place to put it out here that is accessible, that is aesthetically pleasing for them, so this is where they wanted the speakers. All right, so next up, we're going to start replacing these speakers underneath in their covered patio here with the AW-525s, which have the 5¼ inch woofer. The AW-650s, of course, have the 6½ inch woofer, so we're going to get to work on that. All right, guys, we're just finishing up out here. We're going to give you a quick overview and show you what we've done. So underneath the covered or in the closed patio here, we've got one AW-525, and over here we've got another AW-525. As you can see, these are in black. These have the 5 1/4-inch woofer, a horn-loaded tweeter. Everything Klipsch is known for. You get the legendary Klipsch sound out of these. These sound fantastic. So we're going to go around to the patio over here, and up underneath the patio we've got another set of Klipsch speakers, the AW-650s. Got one right there and another one right there. So speaker cables are already run. We just went ahead and upgraded the speakers from an older speaker system here that was aging, didn't sound very good anymore. They were very dirty and stained from the years. So we've got that done. That's their music system that we have for out here. So we'll go ahead and give you a quick demo. All right, everyone, well, thanks for tuning in. As you can see, today we've installed and upgraded their existing outdoor speakers with the Klipsch AW-650 and AW-525 outdoor all-weather speakers. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas and interested in a system like this, please contact us at 972-905-0556 or email sales@puremediasystems.com. Of course, all that will be down in the description below. We obviously do home theater, automation, outdoor systems, networking, anything media related that you need done for your home or business. Again, please contact us at 972-905-0556. Please consider subscribing if you like videos like this. Don't forget to hit that bell icon and give us a big thumbs up. Thanks, guys.